Hello, this is Dan Blecha, and today we've just changed the brakes on our '09 Mitsubishi Outlander, and I just want to show you how easy it is. And what I use for tools today is a little hammer, 14 socket, ratchet, or actually 14-inch wrench would work. Pair of pliers, you don't need any this big, but something a decent size. Screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. The front are a little bit different than the back, but let me show you here. Come on over here, and I'm laying down here, keeping it simple. And on this one, I've already got the brakes changed, but I just want to show you. What I use is the ratchet. Oops, let me show you. I took this bolt out already. There's a bolt that's in here that you loosen. And by the way, on the front brakes, you're going to see very similar setup. Different size brake pads. They're actually larger, because why? Brake pads should be larger in the front because as you're slowing down or stopping, the weight's transferred to the front. So consequently, a lot more weight, all the forces, all the potential, the kinetic energy is transferred to the front. So that's why the brake pads are bigger. But anyways, they have a little different. They have a pin here and a bolt here and here. On the rear, just one bolt down here. This is actually just a pin, and I'll show you. So you undo the bolt, pull it out, then this will swing, and this will actually, if you move it up high enough, come right out. I'm not going to pull it out of here, but you can take it right off. But anyways, and again, I'm not going to undo this, but all I did with my pliers, or excuse me, with my screwdriver, is pry this down. As you can see, this is a new one already. Pried the old one down and out, and right in here, let me hold this up. I got my screwdriver in here, pried these out. You can see how easy now they move out. These are brand new, of course. Wanted to show you the contrast. And then I used up in here, this is the cylinder. Right here, this round thing that pushes out, obviously, and that's what squeezes the brake pads against the rotor. Now, that was way out because the brake pads are worn. And what I did with my pliers was put them here and here and just pushed and pushed until it went back in all the way, flush with the cylinder. Now, let me show you a second. This is the old pads. They're pretty worn, but this car has 96,000 miles on it. And actually, I bet I could get another 10,000 miles out of it, out of these pads. As you can see, this is the inner, this is the outer pad. It's a little different shape. And here's the new ones that actually I'm going to put on that last wheel there, but I just wanted to show you. So, again, I pried the old ones out, took this and put it in here, which you can see right here now. Just literally slid it in. There's a little slot here on the bottom and the top. Just pushed it in. Whoops, I got it upside down here. Slipped it in just like that. And that was done. This one. Put it in here and just pushed it up in there and pulled these clips up with it. And that's done. Pushed it back down. Take the one bolt, stick that in, and be careful so you don't want to tear your little rubber seals here. Push that back in and tightened it with my wrench or ratchet, and it's done. Now, one thing I didn't mention, this is what I used just to basically clean off any rust. This rotor was in great shape, actually. So I just did that just to be on the safe side. And that's it. And you put your tire back on, and you're done. Again, the front, there's two bolts, upper and lower, and both pads almost exactly the same. They just slip in. So that's how to change the brakes and save yourself a lot of money on your Mitsubishi Outlander. By the way, I love this car. Very inexpensive. We've had to do nothing to it other than change the oil. Another about 10,000 miles. I'll take it in to have on the CV, or what do they call that transmission, new belt put in, which would be due. And that'll be the only expense I put on this vehicle. Good mileage, dependable. The longer we've had this car, the more we've loved it. Anyways, that's it from Dan and Karen, Machias, New York, and on our Mitsubishi Outlander. You all have a great day now. Bye now.